Assalamualaikum international viewers. Welcome to International Talk by Cilad.unissula. In this podcast, we are going to share many interesting information related to the international world. And today we're going to discuss a very special topic, which is introducing Unisula to the global world. As we know that Unisula is the oldest and the leading private university in Central Java, so we are going to show international viewers, especially to give the information about the program that international students could attend in this university. And today I have been accompanied by our guest. He is the head of Office of International Affairs of Sultan Agung Islamic University, Mr. Rio Luhung Pribadi. Hello sir, how are you doing today?
Hello, I'm doing great. Thank you for having me today.
Yeah, it's such an honor for us to have you here in our podcast because Mr. Rio here will share many information related to Unisula or Sultan Agung Islamic University and the programs that international students could attend in this university. So, Mr. Rio, to begin our conversation, could you please give us a brief introduction about Unisula?
Our beloved campus.
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
So, dear international viewers, Sultan Agung Islamic University, or abbreviated as Unisula, is a private Islamic university established in May 1962 by the Sultan Agung Wakaf Foundation. So this year we already 62 years.
Oh,
So it's very well established university, and Unisula is located in Semarang City, Indonesia, in Central Java Province.
okay, so it's private Islamic university,
Yeah.
and also the oldest and we can say like the leading private university
Yeah,
in
of
Central
course.
Java, right?
Yeah.
So, how many study program
Mhm.
does Unisula have?
Before talking about study program, I'd like
Mhm.
to also mention that Unisula is also accredited as Unggul or Excellent University by a National Board of Accreditation, or we call it BANPT in Indonesia. And for international accreditation, we also receive many or several accreditation award from A6 based in London. We are accredited as Premier University by A6 in London, and also A-21 based in Japan. And also, what becomes a great success is last year that we were awarded or recognized as the top 401 global universities by Times Higher Education or THE Impact Ranking, especially in the Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs number 4, which is quality of education. So that will be the beginning of the way I introduce our study program here in Unisula. So Unisula has 43 study programs offered in bachelor degrees, master degree, and also doctoral degree. So 3 degree programs that we offer here in Unisula. And also the study program or the major is have a various major in Unisula, from the humanities that includes law, economics, education, and many more. And also we are in the field of health sciences that includes in medical doctor, dentistry, pharmacy, nursing, and so on. And also in the engineering, we have civil engineering, industrial engineering, IT, and also the good one is about the Islamic studies here in Unisula.
Wow, a lot.
Yeah.
So, like international students could choose many kind of study program that they want to pursue in this university, right?
Yeah.
And we can also Unisula has accredited Unggul and also internationally accredited too. So we can say that Unisula is amongst the best universities in Indonesia, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Yeah.
it can be one of the best choice for you to pursue your study in Indonesia. And regarding to the study program, what is which study program or field of study that is popular or well known in Unisula?
This is interesting actually because all of our study program is very popular here especially in Central Java Province. And last year in 2023, we were blessed that Unisula become the most university that accept the most student enrollment in 2023,
wow.
especially in Central Java Province. And top 5 major that I could say with the most applicant, including law study program, and then also management, civil engineering, nursing, and medical doctor. Those are five top most applicants actually, but all of our study program is very packed with our new students. And for international students, usually they choose like a general one, like management, accounting, and then also specific and like Islamic studies, and also some study program like education, especially because we are very good too at education here in Unisula.
Okay. So as Mr. Rio said that there are some of study programs that becoming well known or have most applicants this year. And also, but we also still have a lot of study programs that international could choose to study in here. Related to the university itself, we know that Unisula we call it Islamic University, Islamic private university. What is the unique value of Unisula compared to other universities?
Yeah, we have like a campaign like we call as IJES for our value. It is Islamic, green, eco, and smart. As for Islamic, we have several strategies, including the main value that we uphold, especially in the administration of today's rector. We uphold or we really promote the value of birrul walidain. It is roughly translated as devoted to our parents. So here, the lecturers, the professor in Unisula, take the student as if they are their own children. So they give affection and then love parents to children. So there is no like a friction or problem between the lecturer or professor to the student. So that is because we know that Indonesia is in an Eastern country, it's with Eastern culture. So there is a strong bond between parents and their children. And it also that we build here, we promote here in Unisula. So make the academic journey becomes more personal, but they get the full experience with full of love here in Unisula. Yeah. And for green, Unisula, speaking institutionally speaking, we try to be involved in the action to tackle climate change or global challenges. As just couple months ago, we have a flooding in our area of Semarang, and we take action by helping the people to evacuate them and then provide necessary like support or resources to help them to make the road dry again and the transportation could pass that again. So we're not only talking about tackling global challenges, but we are already involved in action. That's part of the green. And also for the eco, we try to do everything effectively here, so nothing is wasted here in Unisula. And for smart, I could say that everything is integrated with technology here in Unisula. So we are also most of the activities in Unisula already integrated with high quality of technology. So that is the IJES that we uphold here in Unisula.
Okay. Yeah. So what would you call it? The name of the values?
IJES, IGES.
IGES.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can say that Unisula is an eco-friendly and green university, and also has a unique value of Islamic traditions like birrul walidain, devoted to our parents. So it means that Unisula, both of the lecturers, the rectors, and also the staffs, are committed to give their students the best experience, especially related to the hospitality service, right?
Indeed.
Okay. Next question: is there any opportunity for foreign nationals to pursue their study at Unisula, maybe joining the degree or non-degree program that they can apply?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. We welcome international students who wish to pursue their study, bachelor, master, or doctoral degree in Unisula, because as I mentioned earlier, we have study programs that I have mentioned earlier, and all of them welcome or receive international students. But however, most of them are delivered in Indonesian language. But no worries, International Office in collaboration with the Center of International Language and Development Unisula, we provide the Indonesian language training for free for international students. So
Okay.
prior their arrival in Indonesia, they will have like a one level with an online language training, and then one level by the time they arrive here in Unisula. So no worries if you international student wish to pursue study in Unisula, no worries. You'll be safe and nothing major because we also have experience in handling or managing international students who pursue their study in Unisula.
Okay, so there are a lot of opportunities,
Yeah.
both in degree or non-degree program for international
Yeah,
students.
that was the degree program.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
the degree.
yeah.
Okay.
As for the non-degree program, we also provide various activities. Like we have the most activities we have is kind of online short program for international students. We conduct the programs like 7 or 8 times a year. So we have many international online programs. So any international student who wish to join in various topics, work together or collaborate together with Indonesian students, especially Muslim students, we promote you or we endorse you, we encourage you to join the online short program. And also we have many offline or in-person programs such as language training and also cultural camp, summer and winter camp, and also what makes it special is about the Indonesian language training. Yeah.
Okay, so there are a lot of opportunities that international students could attend at Unisula through the degree and non-degree program. And the university itself is committed to give the best services for international students to prepare themselves even before coming to the university by giving the Indonesian language training before coming here, because the course in here will be delivered in Indonesia. So we hope that the international will get to know Indonesian language better before attending the course or the program at Unisula. Okay, now we're going to talk about the latest potential program that international students could attend. What is the current, maybe in this year, 2024, what kind of program that the international students could attend at Unisula?
Okay. Of course, we offer our degree program. We have like an enrollment in every September intake. So we are in the time of registration for regular admission for international students. But as for the non-degree program, the current program that we are promoting is called Dharma Siswa program. So basically, it is a Indonesian language training, not only language but also culture training of Indonesia for international student, not only student, but also non-Indonesian citizen who wish to study about Indonesian language and culture with the funding from Indonesian government to study in Indonesia within 72 universities all over Indonesia. And we are honored to be one of the hosts, one of the university to host the Dharma Siswa program this year. So I urge you, you can apply for Dharma Siswa, especially to Unisula.
Wow, it's really interesting because as we know that Indonesian
Mhm.
language is getting so popular.
Yeah.
It is taught in many countries, like around 50 countries, and also Indonesian language is recognized by the 10 languages at the UNESCO.
UNESCO, yeah.
So I do believe that there are a lot of international students out there who are interested to learn Indonesian language and cultures in Indonesia, right? And Unisula, as the host university, we are very honored to welcome the participant this year at Unisula. So hopefully don't miss this chance,
Yeah.
sir. Okay. And how about the Dharma Siswa program? How is the scholarship coverage?
Yeah. Well, as I mentioned earlier, the Indonesian government provides support for non-Indonesian citizens who wish to join the mahasiswa program by covering some area. I will quote the guideline. You will receive monthly living allowance received by the awardee around 4,700,000 Indonesian rupiah per month. It's more than enough, especially living in Semarang. And also you also will get book allowance 2 million rupiah. It's one-time support, and also settlement allowance with the same amount as the living allowance. Yeah. And also before coming to the universities, they will have like an orientation period in Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia, and they will be provided with hotels, accommodation, and support during that orientation program. And that's more than enough to live, to study about the Indonesian language, and to immerse with the culture here and Indonesian people here in Indonesia.
Okay, exactly right. So there are a lot of coverage, a lot of benefits that international students could get during the Dharma Siswa program, especially in Unisula Semarang, because Semarang is also known as one of the most cultural city in Indonesia. So what kind of activities that students will attend during the Dharma Siswa program at Unisula?
Well, as for the activity, I will divide it into two categories. First one is academic activities and then non-academic activities. As for academic activities, we have a classroom lecture where students in their group, within Dharma Siswa group, they will learn about Indonesian language from the basic up to intermediate level. And also we have like a hands-on experience. This is the interesting one. Let's say that students are studying in introduction in their classroom, and the lecturer, the professor, will take them to the real life experience. So we are in the campus setting. So many students here and Dharma student will be asked to have a real world experience to communicate with the student. Another good experience or good example is, I still remember when the student were learning about how to bargain certain a thing in the market. The professor or the mentor, the lecturers within their student bodies take them to the traditional market in Semarang city, and they practice their skills to bargain something in that market. So it's very hands-on experience, and not only learning in the classroom but also practice it. Hopefully that by the time the student finish the program, they get the knowledge and they also get the experience of practicing it. And also, as for the academic, we also have like an examination that student must take during the program, so that they will get like an official certificate from the government Indonesia that this student already reached certain level. That's for the academic. And as for non-academic activities, we have many programs like city tour of Semarang. Also, before studying, we will introduce you to Semarang city, the city where you live. And also we have like a cultural trip to introduce Indonesia, especially in Semarang city. And then we have student excursion and also community service. This is also interesting because not only in the classroom and learning about Indonesia, we also encourage and integrate this program with the community service program. So once in a while, they will be deployed or placed to live among the local people. So they could understand the life of Indonesian, that it will make their journey richer, not only get the knowledge, hands-on activities, but also know how the way of life of Indonesian or local people here in Semarang. It's very interesting program.
That's very interesting. So students are not only attending the classroom activities of Indonesian language course, but also they will get a chance to immerse to the local communities and also practicing the Indonesian cultural arts, and also getting to know how the way live in Indonesia, right? That's very interesting, especially for you who are seeking more opportunities in Indonesia, like pursuing higher education or jobs in Indonesia. And as we know that Unisula is one of the host university for the Mahasiswa program. What are the advantages of if the international student choose Unisula as the host university for the Mahasiswa?
First of all, again, we are honored to be one of the hosts, and this is not our first time. So I will say the benefit of choosing Unisula as the host of Dharma Siswa, first of all, is about the expertise of language program, because as I said, this is not our first time and not the single program of conducting Indonesian language training. So we are experienced in doing that. So that's why you can trust Unisula as the host, because also we have like a study program who are focused on the Indonesian language and literature, and it's integrated too with the learning, with the researcher group, and with the expert lecture. So it's very a good environment to study about Indonesian language and culture. And then also we are Islamic university, as we know that Indonesia is the largest Muslim population in the world. Why don't we get all the knowledge that we could? I mean, not only learning about the Indonesian language, but learning about the people, how Islam is peacefully conducted or harmoniously live here side to side with other religions in Indonesia. That's also a good things to learn, to understand, and to get the experience of living harmoniously. And also, I would highlight the city of Semarang. Yeah, it's very accessible. We are in the mid of Java Island, most populated and well connected. So from Semarang, we simply could go anywhere within cities, and also we have international airport here in Semarang, so no worries. And also the program that Mahasiswa Unisula also integrated with many programs or activities. So like you join the Mahasiswa, but you get the extra bonus of joining other programs. So that's what we offer here in Unisula. So just join the Mahasiswa program, especially in Unisula.
Okay, because we will give you the best experience of learning Indonesian language and getting immersed to the local communities, and also learning about the Islamic traditions and values. It's very interesting. And of course, after completing the Dharmasiswa program, so if the students want to attend more courses or programs at Unisula, is there any opportunity for advanced program that allows international students continuing their studies or internship, especially in Unisula?
Yeah, we would love to. I mean, we also encourage the students who become the worthy of the Mahasiswa program. Let's say if they accept in Unisula in the Mahasiswa program, take that as an Indonesian language training like the regular student. So they have experience in studying Indonesian language first, coming here, see the city, see the campus, and then join the Mahasiswa program for 10 months. However, when they finish, they could go back to the country first to prepare, and then re-enter Indonesia with different visa, of course, to study here in Unisula as an international student. So it's as I mentioned earlier, we integrate this program with many programs. So we really want to make your journey as flexible as possible to get the knowledge and also the degree here in Islamic University.
Okay, so yeah, after the Dharmasiswa program, international students still have a chance if they want to pursue their study, especially in Unisula Semarang, maybe for taking bachelor degree or master degree or other related program like internship and etc. Okay, that's very interesting. Wow, a lot of information that Mr. Rio has already given to us today. And so we would also want to remind the international viewers or international students, since the deadline of the Dharmasiswa is approaching, so be prepared and submit your application as soon as possible, and make sure to choose Unisula as your first priority choice of host university, because we would like to welcome you and give you the best experience of learning Indonesian language and culture. Okay, I think that's all for our podcast for today. Thank you so much, Mr. Yu, for joining us. It will be very a lot of information that you has shared to our audience today, and we hope that what we have talking today will give you benefit, especially for those international viewers seeking for information about programs or Dharmasiswa programs in Indonesia, especially in Unisula. Okay, thank you, Mr. Rio, and have a nice day. Bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.